Okay, so today I got another blaster review, and the reason I said not Nerf is because this is a Dart Zone Max, and this is the new blaster from Dart Zone. It's called the Dart Zone Max Dictator. It has two magazines that go in the back of the blaster and over 125 feet, and it uses half length darts. And here it is itself, the blaster, the two sights, the converter, to put two magazines in to flip it around, and their half-length darts and the O-rings, the muzzle brake, and max eyewear gear, which is pretty normal. But here's the back of the box. This thing is absolutely ginormous, and I got this at Target for about 26 bucks. Well, it was normally 50, and I got it on sale. But yeah, Target didn't do a very good job of taking care of this box. It's a little bit beat up, but anyway, without further ado, jeez, I can't even talk. Let's get this thing open, because we don't want to talk much about the box, because we want to see the blaster, not the box. Okay. Instructions, which I probably will need this time, because this is something new. I never owned a Dart Zone blaster, so... Okay. Anything else in the box? Nope. So we'll put that to the side. And let's cut it open. Let's cut the blast open first. Okay. I don't like these, the way they put these, but they're way better than the tape, because they're more easier to cut. So, got one more in the front. Okay. Oh, got one more in the grip. I didn't notice that. There you go. Dang, there's two more? Are you serious? Hey, things are on this. There you go. Is that all? Yep. And here's the blaster. Put that to the side. And next, we're gonna take out the muzzle brake. Okay. There's the muzzle brake. And let's take out the converter thing. I don't know what they're actually... Can I rip this thing? No, I can't. I can't rip it. These are getting annoying. Ah, there you go. So much stuff in here. It's crazy. There you go. Let's cut this top one, this side out. There's so much stuff in there, I swear. It's probably going to be the longest review ever. Alright, there's one of the magazines. Half-length mag. Alright, I'm going to slide this thing out. And now we got to get to the darts. The rounds, or whatever they call them. And, of course, they locked it up with tape. Screw it. I don't care. Tape, boy. This. Alright. So there's the darts. I'm not going to take it out because it's going to go everywhere. And now let's cut this little scissors. Little glasses. Alright. Ooh, that's actually very good glasses. And it says Dart Zone too. Wow, very interesting. Okay, but anyways, let's put this down to the side. Everything to the side, actually. There's a lot of trash. Okay. Let's put everything to the side. And let's check this thing out. Okay. So, this is probably the access door. Let's see how it primes. Oh, that's actually pretty powerful. Alright, let's put the muzzle brake on. It just friction fits into there. There you go. And it does have slam fire. That's cool. And it comes with these magazines, which are... You can do many different things with them, I think. And I guess you put them in like... Wait. I did it wrong. It's supposed to go like this, I meant. Which way does it go? Oh, I gotta read the instructions. I think it's supposed to go like this. Yeah, you're right. It's gotta go like this. There you go. I'm new to this thing, so there you go. Then it has a little arrow. Then just slots on and just clicks. Okay, and to take the magazine out, then you flick this back, and the thing drops right out. Okay, so that's cool. And let's put the sights on. And I think this is the front one. I'm gonna keep it like this. I'm gonna keep it to the point where I want it to be. Yeah, I think this is good, right? Yeah, that's good. Okay, so starting up the front, there is a muzzle brake. So this is just friction fit in there. You can remove it if you want, or I like to keep it on because it looks cool. And we do have removable sights, which I just put on. And so over here, there's a ambidextrous safety. So on this side, you can pull the trigger, but if you push it to the right, you cannot pull the trigger. And this button right here is to take the magazine out. So let's say if I put the magazine in now, it locks in. If I want to take the mag out, I can just push this and the magazine will drop right out. And I can just change it very fast. So that's pretty cool. It's an interesting loading place. And there's an access door here, so you have to prime the blaster, or else if you try to open the access door, the priming handle will go back with it. So you gotta prime it, and actually, I'm kind of confused. How does this work? Oh, I think that's how it works. I don't know. Kind of weird, but yeah. And it does have some very cool details about this gun. Is it shoots over 125 feet. It only uses these half-length darts, but I know it also works with the Worker Talon mag, or the half-length magazine, and only works with half-length darts. So you cannot shoot full-length darts through this blaster, like the Dart Zone Striker, for example. So the pump handle is pretty comfortable. It does have slam fire. And this thing is quite powerful. It does have a comfortable grip, just for me to hold. It's comfortable enough and it's big enough. And once you put the magazine in, it's not protruding on the outside. And it makes shouldering this thing way more easier and a lot more comfortable. And taking the mag out, the thing is on ambidextrous, so it's on the left and the right. So I can just flick it right here, and the magazine just drops right out. And putting it back in is very simple and straightforward. So overall, pretty comfortable to hold. And this thing, you can adjust it to the front if you want. You want it that far, but I like to put it somewhere back here, or somewhere right here. Somewhere easy for me to aim. So yeah. And it comes with these glasses, which are, I don't know, I'm never going to use them, because this is 2022, not 1979, so I don't need these things. And it comes with instructions, how to use the blaster and everything. Oh, what's this? Darts, period. Oh, it shows you like the ruby darts, the amber darts, and bamboo darts, and different type of darts that you can get. Oh, that's pretty cool. I never knew that. But yeah, that's all about the overview of the Dart Zone Max Dictator. And yeah, I'm gonna load up the magazine and we'll go on and get with the firing test. Do you see how this thing performs? So yeah, let's get to the firing test. Okay, so now we're to the firing test of the Dart Zone Max Dictator. I got the included darts inside here, which are right here. the little dart zone half-length darts. And the way you put the magazine in, you don't even have to friction fit it in. You can just let it go, and the magazine locks right back in. I think that's a pretty cool feature, and I like that the magazine releases on both sides. Okay, let's push this thing off the safety. Pry it back. See how this thing fires. Whoa. Okay, this thing is no joke. That is powerful. I mean, but okay, this thing is nothing to play with. Wow, that's powerful. I can hear the force of the round hitting the the cabinet or whatever you call it, but like, you guys hear that? I'm out of ammo. But good luck. I have 2 magazines. I can just flip it to the other side. Kind of funny. Alright. And it does have slam fire, so let's try that. Wow. So quite powerful for a gun. But yeah, that's all about the firing test of this thing. Good performance. Give it a thumbs up. And let's go back to a place and give you my opinion of this Dictator. Yeah. Okay, so now to my honest opinion of this Dart Zone Max Dictator. This thing is absolutely the most like powerful and crazy gun I've ever reviewed. And I reviewed the Aeon Pro, which is right in there. Now let me get it real quick, which is right in here. This thing I thought was powerful because it shoots 125 feet. But this thing is quite powerful, I'm not gonna lie. But this Dart Zone Max Dictator just like throws the Aeon Pro out of the water. I can't believe I'm saying that because they both claim the same feet per second, up to 125 feet. But this thing seems to be hitting much harder than the Aeon Pro, which like I totally can't believe is real. And obviously it would hit harder because this thing is a shotgun compared to like a pistol. And this thing only shoots half-length darts, not long darts like the Elite darts or Waffle Head darts. It's only compatible with half-length darts, rather the Dart Zone included half-length darts, or the Adventure Force half-length darts, or any other half-length darts from any other blaster. So, but the magazines, I like it because it's unique. You can just take this thing out and just use a single magazine. Is that right? Yep, you can just use a single magazine. You don't have to use this converter. But I just feel like it's a lot easier to use the converter because I just like it, you know? Like, I like the way it slides in more easy. And this thing, like, it just looks like it's something you can spin. And it's just so cool. And I can just do this. There you go. Now you're ready to go. And once you're out of ammo, just flip it to the other side. Slide that thing in and you're ready to go. So yeah, I absolutely love this thing. I love that it's an ambidextrous magazine release, so I can just flick it on either side. So it's super cool. I like the sight. It's kind of like a grenade launcher sight, so kind of cool. I absolutely love this thing. I thought this thing would open or something, but it's just for cosmetic. And the pump handle, it is pretty normal. It's not too powerful, but it's much harder than most Elite blaster because this thing shoots harder, so that is to be expected. And I like the safety. You can flick it pretty easy with your thumb or your pinky finger or any type of finger that you have available. And once I pull the trigger, this pump handle kind of moves a little bit. That's kind of cool. But overall, I like this thing. You know, a good performance, actually great performance. And I love the magazine that goes on the back. I love the grip. And I love the priming handle. It's very comfortable. And I just like the way this thing looks. It's my first Dart Zone blaster. But this thing has got to be the most powerful blaster I've ever owned in history. So yeah, overall, I would totally recommend this blaster if you're looking for a powerful blaster, something, you know, to for range. But now to my opinion, whether I recommend this or not. It depends on people, because if you're a nerfer or a guy who just wants a blaster to plink around, play in the house, probably have a nerf roll with, I wouldn't recommend this because it's way too powerful. That's why they give you these glasses to wear just in case if the bullet hits your eye or something, because that could hurt pretty bad. But not only the eye, if it hits somewhere in your body, it could hurt and maybe leave a welt or something. So you shouldn't play with this in a Nerf war. And it's only recommended for ages 14 and up. So that is true, because this thing shoots powerful enough for older kids. So not for younger kids. But if you're looking for a blaster, you know, to shoot stuff and hit where you're aiming, and you want it to be powerful enough, this may be the blaster for you. But if you're a nerfer that just wants to buy a blaster, maybe plink around with it, you know, shoot it inside the house or have a Nerf war or something like that, I wouldn't recommend this thing for you really, because it's way too powerful. And I just think that the Rush 40 is a more, you know, less powerful blaster than this one, because this one is just, you know, way too powerful. And that's why they include eyewear, just in case if an accident like that could happen, which I hope it never does. But yeah, overall, I love this thing. It's a pretty solid gun, or a shotgun, S-type. But yeah, that's all about the review and unboxing and firing test of the Dart Zone Max Dictator. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for 900 subscribers still, and I'm still aiming to hit 1,000, so make sure to smash that like button and subscribe button. And yeah, that's all about the Dart Zone Max Dictator, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great night, guys. Peace.